This has been a very busy couple of weeks, and first of all we've had Parliament coming towards a close, which is Wednesday the 23rd. So there's a lot of legislation going through. Just yesterday we had the Land Reform Bill, which was an excellent piece of legislation. It was criticised for being too radical, for not being radical enough, but we need to seriously challenge the fact that a small number of rich people in this country own a huge amount of the land, and that needs to change. But the particular topic I wanted to mention today was basic income, and this was a subject I spoke on at the SNP Conference last weekend. And this is the idea, sometimes called the citizens' income, that everybody should be guaranteed a certain level of income. And I think that is just fundamental. After all, if you look at a prisoner in a prison, they are guaranteed a certain amount of food, warmth and clothing, and that is their human rights, and we are all signed up to that. Obviously they cannot leave the prison, but they have certain rights to be looked after in a certain way. And yet, right in the East End of Glasgow and throughout Scotland, we have poorer people who cannot afford food or heating or some of these things. And it seems to me that they should be guaranteed a certain income, and that even if people do not turn up at the DWP at the right time, they should not be sanctioned in that kind of way. Okay, if they've got extra income, and other extra means, but there should be a certain basic level that everybody should get, no matter who they are and how they behave and all the rest of it. And that seems to me that is what civilised society is about. It's not an idea that's going to come about immediately. Finland and other countries are looking at it, but I believe it is something fundamentally right that we need to look at, we need to investigate and see if we can move in that direction. The other thing I would just mention just now is that this coming weekend on Saturday the 19th, it is Earth Hour, and that's why I'm wearing this badge today, and that means that at 8:30 on Saturday night people should switch off their lights, and I think Glasgow City Council and the Parliament and other groups like that will be doing that. It's only 1 hour, it's a token, but it shows that we need to care about the planet, we need to look at the amount of energy we use, and I think this is a good way of showing that we do care about these things.